Hey, welcome back to CJ's DIY channel. And I'm finally getting around to maybe start on some of these projects that I've been wanting to do. One of the projects I've got that I'm going to start today is I'm going to try to fix my trailer ramp. If you guys that watched some of my other videos may recall, I did a video on installing a spring on my ramp to help assist lifting that ramp, and it was a total failure. I know it was because of where I located the spring. I was trying to locate that spring in an area to where I would not have to modify the hinge points on that ramp, and the fact that that spring is not really intended for a ramp like this utility ramp. It's more, it's actually designed for your big heavy duty equipment type ramps. I was trying to get by with not having to modify that, but as it turns out, I'm going to have to. I'm still just going to use one of the springs because they're so strong. I think even just one spring is probably going to be an overkill for that ramp. But so I am going to start today modifying the ramp hinge locations so that I can fit the spring in at the hinge location. Okay, so that's what I'm going to get started on. And I don't know how many series this may take because I know I don't have enough time today to finish the project. So this may end up being, at least 2, if not 3 series to get this project done. But I'm going to get it started right now. Okay, also today I got some new bits for my hole saws. If you remember here a while back, I did a little review on some Harbor Freight hole saws, and the hole saws themselves were actually, not too bad. I thought they, cut fairly well going through metal, but the pilot bits, all 3 pilot bits that came with the kit, all 3 of them were junk. And so today I went and got some new pilot bits from I think I got these at Home Depot or something. It's just some Milwaukee pilot bits, 1/4 inch pilot bits, and we're going to see if these are any better than the pilot bits that came with the Harbor Freight kit. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to drill some holes in these brackets that I cut out of angle iron, and this is going to be my hinge for my lift gate on my trailer, so that I can put the spring on the hinge, which is where it's actually intended to go. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is start drilling some holes with the hole saws. Wow, that's 10 times better than the Harbor Freight pilot bit. That just went through like butter. Okay, that worked pretty good. The hole saw is a little slow. But those new pilot bits, the Milwaukee pilot bits I bought, are excellent. They just drilled right through it, no problem. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to drill a bunch of these, and I've got a short piece of a 1-inch pipe here just to show you. I'm actually going to buy a long enough piece of 1-inch pipe to go all the way across the trailer, and that's going to be my hinge. So these are my hinge pivots, and I'm going to weld these on to the back of the trailer. The pipe will fit in here like this so that it can, you know, rotate, and I'll put the spring inside it here, so that way the spring is not moving with the ramp. When I open and close the ramp, the spring will stay stationary, and so the ramp will just be pushing on, you know, one of these arms. The other arm will be stationary to the trailer, and that's how this is actually intended to work. And so I have no doubt that will work better than the way I had done it originally. I still think that this spring is going to be way too strong for the weight of that ramp. So I'm only going to put one spring on to see how well that works. I'm going to put it in the center of the ramp like I tried originally, and we'll see how that works. If it's way too strong, I'm still going to, in another video in the future, I'm going to extend the ramp another two more feet. It's going to be a foldable extension. I'm hoping that with that addition of that extended ramp, that this one spring will be enough. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going here. Okay, well, this is taking me quite a bit longer than I expected. For one of these hole saws that I got from Harbor Freight, they do cut. The pilot bits that I replaced with the Milwaukee pilot bits work great. They drill through no problem. But the hole saws themselves, they do cut, but it takes an extremely long time to get through each one. So I'm only about halfway through getting all my hinges drilled. So I'm going to stop this video for today. I've got other things I've got to get done today. So I'll start back up probably tomorrow or the next day, and try to get some more of this fabricated so that I can start getting this welded on the trailer and getting that spring assist fixed. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you on the next video.